of his life story as Mr. Awesome.
Be seated. I want you to remember that no punk bastard ever got a gnarly piece of poontang by being sensitive and considerate.
Mr. Awesome, how did you come up with the idea of Mr. Awesome?
Mr. Awesome is my nickname as a professional video game player. I've been the world champion in the Guinness Book of World Records since 1983, and no one's ever beat me on my specialty missile command. And as a result, I received the nickname Mr. Awesome, and I've been using it ever since.
Mr. Awesome, why do you want to be a celebrity?
Well, celebrity is a very subjective term. I believe that I should be like king for a day. I mean, I've seen the world champion cherry pit spitter on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. And if that guy should be on The Tonight Show, at least I can just be a celebrity for a day. I didn't even get that. I got no recognition at all. I didn't get to be on any television shows. It's like I was a ghost, and I just don't feel it's right. And I just want a little recognition, not necessarily to become a celebrity.
How long have you been working on your autobiography, your comic book autobiography?
Well, I've been putting it together piece by piece over the years because it is an autobiography, so it entails a lot about my life. But it says about the things I do and what I've done and what my feelings are on certain things. And it's actually a book that's like 3 books in one. It's like a comical autobiography, plus it's also an expose on the method that I use to pick up girls by my appearance in Playgirl magazine, because I won the Playgirl Real Man contest in 1988.
What is the Mr. Awesome technique for picking up women?
Well, it started this way. I mean, I've read the book How to Pick Up Girls and similar books, and I wasn't too impressed with it because it doesn't really work. It gives you a few pickup lines, and it tells you where to go to meet women, but it really doesn't do anything for you. The place where they advertise that book the most is in Playboy magazine, along with the centerfolds and all the women in there. And as I was looking through Playboy, I was thinking, hey, you know, these women, they have the whole world drooling at their feet. I mean, I was wondering how many dates they would get if they put their phone numbers with the centerfold, you know what I'm saying? And then I figured, well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I mean, what would happen if I was a Playgirl centerfold and I put my name there? How many dates could I get? Some of my statistics, including my sperm count and my IQ. And sure enough, I've met a lot of nice women, and I even had some conversations with Madonna Ciccone, the rock star, and a few others. And it was an amazing experience, and I'd like to share it with the readers of Mr. Awesome, the comic book life of Roy Shildt. You get to read all about it, who I met and what I did, and how to work the program yourself. If you really want to meet girls, I suggest posing in Playgirl and putting your phone number there. Here's my phone number and my address for any women that need sperm, don't have the money for a sperm bank, consider giving me a call.
Be intense, like use your face too, like.
Some rich and famous people had called me as a result of my appearance in Playgirl magazine, and you know, some abusive people trying to take advantage of me and whatever. So what I did was, when I went to meet these people, I hid a little camera in my pocket, in my sock, and while they were giving me a blowjob, I snuck out and took a picture of it. So the first inductee into the Rich and Famous Fellatio Hall of Fame will be presented in this book. And it's never been done before in any book that's ever been published in history, to my knowledge.
What I'm understanding from what you're saying is that some of the people who contacted you as a result of the Playgirl ad were, in fact, men.
Correct. Well, our first inductee into the Rich and Famous Fellatio Hall of Fame is one of the most powerful men in Hollywood. He has a household name which won't be revealed until you receive your copy of Mr. Awesome, the comic book life of Roy Shildt. The details are in Mr. Awesome, the comic book life of Roy Shildt. And anybody who orders a copy won't be disappointed, because I sign each and every copy and I thumbprint it so it's authentic, so they will get a genuine Roy Shildt Mr. Awesome autograph with each copy that you buy. Batman's got his vanity plates. Mr. Awesome's got to have his.
Is there anything that you would like to tell the young people of the world, given a chance to say whatever you want to say to the human race on this camera?
I'd say follow your dream. Don't give up. Follow your dream, because to me, myself,